Hello guys, this is Silva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another boom and crash strategy that you can use to scalp the market. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, I'm going to quickly share with you guys the indicator setup for this, and then I'll be explaining how the strategy works. So the first indicator we have here is moving average. You have to click on this plus icon here. After clicking on that, you search for your moving average. So the property for this moving average is, you can see here, the period is 13, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to its close, the level you leave it as it is, time frame all time frame, the style you make it color blue, 3 pixel, and you are done with the moving average. Alright, the next indicator we have here is awesome oscillator, and you have to click on this plus icon again, then you search for your awesome oscillator. So these are the properties for the awesome oscillator. You just have to use the default setting and you are good to go. Alright, now the next indicator we have here is a moving average again. Alright, so you are going to be clicking on this indicator window 1 plus icon to add the moving average under the awesome oscillator. Okay, so you click on this and you search for your awesome oscillator. Now these are the properties for it. The period is 3, shift is 0, method is simple, apply to its close, the level you leave it as it is, time frame all time frame, and the color you make it blue, 3 pixel, and you are done with the moving average. The next indicator we have here, which is the last indicator, is relative strength index. Alright, you click on this plus icon again and you search for the relative strength index. Alright, so these are the properties. Period is 1, shift the apply to is close, the level you set it to 85 and 15, style color red, 3 pixel, you click on done, you make the time frame all time frame, the pixel, the style you make it the color of your background, 1 pixel, and you click on done. And that is it for the indicator setup for this strategy. Now, how does the strategy work? It's a very simple strategy to understand, and before I explain it, I want to quickly remind you guys about my VIP boom and crash strategy. Okay, it's a boom and crash strategy that you can use to grow your small account. Okay, it's a scalping strategy. You can use it to grow as little as a $5 account, so long as you can use it to open a position on boom and crash. You'll be able to grow that account to a larger account size. Okay, so if you want the strategy, check the description of this video. You are going to see my WhatsApp link there. Make sure you message me and we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. All right, so that is that for that. Now, how does this particular strategy work? Now, the first thing you have to do here is that you want to allow a spike to happen. So once there is a spike like this, you check your indicator window and you have seen that the blue line here and the awesome oscillator are both in the overbought level here, which is our red line here. So once you see that these two indicators are above this area, you get ready for your sell. Okay, this is boom 1000, so we are going to be selling. We are trading against spike with this strategy. So now, once you have confirmed that the price are in this area, the next thing you have to wait for, you want to see this awesome oscillator here start changing to red, giving you a sell signal. Now the next thing is that you want to wait for price to cross below the blue moving average on the main chart. Alright, so that candlestick that closes below the blue line, alright, once it finish closing, you go in for your 5 candles and you exit the market. Like I said earlier, it's a scalping strategy, so you don't need to stay long. Okay, so immediately it crosses, you go in for 5 candle and you exit the market. As simple as that. Let me show you guys another example with this strategy. You can see here around this area, the blue and the awesome oscillator are at this level. All right, they give there was a red signal here, but you can see it still spike up. It did not cross the blue line. All right, so around this area here, you can see that it crossed the blue line and closes. So if you can see here, you'll be able to take your 5 candle before any spike will come. Right, so there was the spike 5 candle here before any spike will come. Okay, that's why I say you should just take 5 candle and exit. It's safer with 5 candle. All right, let's look for another example again. you can see here again, it got to the level, it start changing to red, and around this area here, you can see you'll be able to take your 5 candles. All right, even if there is a spike, so far the condition is met, you recover and book in your profit, right? So you can see that was another successful trade there. And here again, you can see the condition was met here. You wait for it to go below the blue line, you pick your 5 candles and you exit the market. Let's look for one more example and we are done. Okay, look at the condition being met here. You wait for it to cross, you pick your 5 candle around this area, and that is it, guys. This is another condition again. So you can see the strategy really works. Okay, so what is left for you guys to do now is to back test the strategy. All right, so once you have back test the strategy and you see that it's working for you, then you can go in with your hard-earned money. Okay, don't just take my words for it. Make sure you have put in the work, back testing it, and you have seen that it's working very well for you, then you can go in with your hard-earned money. Okay, so that is pretty much everything I have for you guys in today's video. All right, so if you're a new viewer coming across my channel for the first time, do make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. Okay, so before I go, I want to quickly remind you guys about the expert class that is coming up. For those of you that have not yet enrolled, okay, do make sure you message me and do the necessary things you are to do in order to enroll for the expert class, because we are starting on the 20th and the time is fast approaching. Okay, so do make sure you come and do the necessary so that we can start the class immediately. Okay, so that is it, guys. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Silver out.